Welcome to Two Poor Artists, where we're poor at having relationships ordained by God, but mostly we're poor at making art. My name's Isaac.
And my name is Benj. And today we're going to draw a relationship ordained by God.
Yeah,
because
that's what we're gonna
once again, we're going back to our roots.
Yes.
Drawing the sermon title.
Oh yeah, those are
the first ever to exist clickbait titles.
Yeah, because sermon titles are the gift that keeps on giving.
Before the internet existed, you would drive by a church and you would see like the sermon title, written on the billboard out front church.
Yeah, relationship ordained by God.
Well, I was going to go to my church, but I kind of want to see what that's all about.
Exactly
and
right.
Thus, the first clickbait titles.
And you didn't even have to click.
No,
it was the click of your. It was the click
more than clicking. You had to go physically do.
It was the click of your boots on the floor of the church chapel. That's why they call it.
Because everyone wore tap shoes back then.
It wasn't tap shoes, but it was like the Western days. Everyone was wearing boots, and the ladies were wearing heels, and the children had no shoes at all. It was their toenails tapping.
Flicking, you mean?
Flicking. Yeah, that's because if you heard somebody walking on their tiptoes
with long
nails, you would describe it as do you hear a faint clicking? And then you'd get out of there because nothing.
If someone were to invent some sort of apparatus that you plug into a device to go to websites, I would assume it would sound just like that. Sound.
Yeah, the first guy who heard a mouse clicking, he's like, you know what that reminds me of? My childhood.
You're going the opposite.
Oh, yeah.
I was saying someone hears the toes and they think towards the future.
Oh.
One day somebody will invent something.
Well, it's probably the same.
Sounds just like that.
It's probably the same guy,
He invented the mouse, and he's like, the perfect sound.
Yes.
The sound of my childhood.
Why else would you make a mouse have a sound? You just want to do it because you want to irritate people, or what?
People that spend $5,000 on a keyboard just so it has the sound they like.
Yeah, so that it sounds like somebody walking on their toenails into your church.
Yeah.
It's disturbing, but some people it's nostalgic.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, the clicking, the clickbait, the sermon titles. And our sermon title today, as we've said, was a relationship ordained by God.
Yeah. Just a perfect title.
Yeah. What do we tell our wives when they ask, what are you guys poor at this week? How you always start your videos? Because they're always asking. They totally want to know about our video.
Yeah, because that's how you know we have a good relationship, because they care.
Yeah, they care so much.
Every detail of
we
our
open
video.
We open the studio door and they're just waiting to ask us what we.
They definitely don't create fake YouTube accounts to make fun of us.
Never have done that.
Live streams.
No, they don't. They would never.
Yeah, they wouldn't even think of such an idea.
No. But are we to tell them? Sorry, gals, we're poor at this relationship being ordained by God.
I don't think we need to tell them. I think they know.
They already know. Yeah. They're outside in the studio hallway talking about it right now.
Yep. Talking about how poor we are at everything we do.
Our wives are real nice. That's that I'm sure that's what's gonna happen. But we're gonna draw it.
I won't actually slander our wives by saying that they slander us. They're better than that.
I mean, they
have every right to.
Oh yes,
but they're better than that.
We slander ourselves. And now we're gonna.
They slander our art, but I mean, how could you not?
It's true. It's hard not to,
like our art,
it's poor art.
True art.
Yeah,
it is true,
but it's poor.
Yeah,
that's the definition.
Yeah.
If you talked good about our art, that would be slander.
It would just be lie.
We'd have to be after you in a court of law. We'd be like, Your Honor, look upon the drawings, and any drawing.
Like we show them a drawing, we show them saggy butt horse, or
and then we're like,
anything that I've drawn with a horse in it,
or anything that we've drawn. Period.
We're just like, they said something good about this. Like there would be punishments.
Yeah, nope. Our wives would have to pay up, and they'd take the money out of our shared bank accounts and redeposit it, and justice would be served.
Yep.
I don't know if that is possible. Is that like why you can't
sue someone who
has
the same bank account as you?
Yeah, but like, could I sue my wife?
I'm sure you could.
Just for fun. Just obviously you're not going to get anything from it.
Giving half of it to the lawyers.
Lawyers.
And that would be all that happens.
What if like I'm a lawyer and my wife's a lawyer? Now we're not, because I'm an artist and she's
I'm sure
not
there's
artist.
Court fees.
Are there?
Like someone's paying the judge. The judge makes money somehow. He must.
I thought it was through taxes.
I'm sure that I feel like
most of our taxes go to judges.
I feel like anytime the government can get money out of you, they will, in every way.
So you're saying there's like a court sitting fee and a judge gavel fee, and I'm not going to be like held in contempt or anything. I think that's what the judges do. They're like, Judge, you want to be paid this year? 100 times we need you to find someone in contempt.
I guess this would
probably... Don't you have to pay money for contempt?
This would probably be like a civil or whatever, so it's like there wouldn't be a jury.
I feel like...
Because jury also needs to get paid.
But like, maybe this hasn't happened to you yet because you're a newly married man, but like eventually you kind of run out of activities that you haven't already done together. You're like, we should go mini golfing, and it's like we've been mini golfing a dozen times this marriage.
Plus, it's the middle of summer. We need a cool indoor activity.
Exactly right. And they're like, we never get. Your wife's like, we never get dressed up and go out anymore. You're like, well, because everywhere we go doesn't require you to be dressed up.
Yeah.
If only there was somewhere indoors
that
required you to be dressed up.
A couple $1,000s to go somewhere.
I mean, there are far less.
Maybe you could sign up for one of those like TV courts.
Oh, like Judge Judy.
Yeah, like Judge Judy.
Yeah, those are just couples who got bored.
Oh yeah, like they have to be,
right?
And then and like you just go up to them with the most ridiculous story.
Oh, that's what they do. That's how you get on. She ran over my dog's sister, and not even your dog. No. Just and the judge. I'm just not even gonna comment on the fact that I dropped my wedding ring across the entire studio.
Because what are we for it?
That is a sign. Not ordained by God. But yeah, no, I think it would be fun. We could double date.
Like we both
like
go on to Judy.
Like you and I go and sue our wives as a group. And
like the two of them did something. Like besmirched our name.
Yes, as the two poor artists online, and we're there to
we're there to say that. But the thing is, the only thing they've done, if anything, is make fun of our art, which we said is rightful.
So what they should be doing is suing us.
Yes.
For
besmirching our
good name, our family name. Yeah, and then Judge Judy will.
Have to watch our videos.
All of dude, we'll become famous.
Like as evidence, we submit.
all of Two Poor Artists
as
the
evidence.
Entire YouTube archive.
They have to.
Oh yeah, no, they would. They'd have to sit and be like, no, Judge, you don't understand yet. One more episode. This could go on for years. I haven't totaled it up, but like, how long? Is the entire Two Poor Artists.
Both of us come in with our entire videos as submissions. Like, me and you come in with like our best videos.
And they come in
with our worst
videos.
And and that's the evidence. It's literally just making the whole courtroom
watch our best and our worst.
Best and worst videos.
Yeah. We'd lose.
This is a good idea.
We'd lose.
Oh yeah, and
but that's not the point.
We would get advertised.
Imagine the jury that's forced to watch
Oh, and both our best and worst videos need to be ones where we're asking people to give us hotel.
Yeah, because
someone's got some rich guy who just watches Judge Judy all day.
We could make
his retirement.
Yeah, we could. Oh, it's so true. Like Mr. Monopoly sits on his golden couch watching Judge Judy.
Some hotel tycoon.
Yeah,
is just watching Judge Judy from his hotel penthouse.
Yes, he's like that. Only he lives in this empty hotel.
Yeah, and he's like, you know what? I have an empty hotel.
Yeah,
I'm just sitting
exactly, right? All the rooms have really lame art.
Yeah.
If only I could get those guys, And then we'd lose the court case, and he'd be like, oh. And we'd have to be like on camera. He'd be like, oh, I don't know how I'm going to pay for this. I'm just a poor artist. I don't own a hotel like is my complete dream.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, woe is me. And then the hotel tycoon would I was going to say leap off of his couch, but he'd probably have some, personal trainer lift him off his, I don't know. He's old.
Yeah.
He's you can't.
Pulls out his rotary phone.
Yeah.
And dials our number that we say on camera.
Yeah, if only.
If only we had a hotel. By the way, our phone number is.
Yeah. That's a plan. Mm-hmm. Plus, we get to spend time with our wives.
Yeah.
It's everyone likes double dates, but it's hard. It's you can only go bowling so many times. Mm-hmm. And we've been to every restaurant that we like. And sure, we could go again. Mm-hmm. But wouldn't it be better to eat out of vending machines in the courthouse lobby?
Yeah. I think
that's
for
unique.
Other people, since we're giving this as an idea to other people, I think a better way would be for us, this is what makes the most sense. Yes. But for other people, it could be me and my wife sue you and your wife.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's a competition. Oh. Like a couple double date competition.
How much? Oh, who can win?
Who wins the...
And then next time we'll sue you guys and we'll see if we can get more money.
Yeah.
Yeah, whoever gets the highest total. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, we just divvy it up. And here's your money back,
Right, yeah. Because the whole point is just to have fun.
I'm saying, if court fees are not that outrageous, this would not be the worst idea.
You can get on a Judge Judy where I'm assuming the court fees are not that much
because they're making money from commercials and ads.
And they're not. I don't think they're fake cases, but they're definitely minor cases.
I've never known about Judge Judy if it's real or not. Because you watch it and you're like, can this possibly be
they're definitely the most entertaining.
I get that people are petty,
you watch it and you're like, why did that guy agree to be on Judge Judy?
Yeah,
because he's not gonna win this case.
No,
and the worst.
Yeah, right.
And why is he acting the worst when he's on TV? But see, that's just where I
think some people are just that bad.
They might be, but I also think it's one of those scenes where you're like, it's not. I don't think it's entirely fake, but I think that guy knows he's on TV and is playing it up.
Yeah, maybe there's an incentive. You know, you're going to lose, but we'll give you a 50% back if you really ham it up for the camera. And they're like, we know you're going to win, but we'll make sure you win.
Right.
If you really we don't even have to guarantee it's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
But you're also going to have all your dirty laundry aired in public,
yeah.
His, really grouchy sister is going to come on and talk about how she always told him he should never marry you, and you smell like cabbage often. And that lady's going to come out. It's kind of... I've never seen Judge Judy enough to really know what they say. I just have seen the commercials.
It's like Judge Judy is one of those scenes where it's often on at a mechanic's office or a doctor's waiting room or something.
Still around?
And you're just watching it. Oh yeah, they are. And it's funny because sometimes they're now they're Zoom things. What? And so then you have all those Zoom problems where the person calls in while they're driving their car.
No.
And you're just and Judge Judy is are you driving your car right now? And they're like, no, I'm just a pedestrian. And then it's you see them steer the wheel,
oh my god,
to dodge something or whatever. And you're just
I think we should watch more Judge Judy.
Can you just pull over, and be safe? And just well, I don't need to. I'm a pedestrian, but I'll tell the driver to pull over. And then it's just
she still has a show.
Yeah.
It's not called Judge Judy anymore. It's called Judy Justice. Oh, my goodness. And she's 83. 83 years old. And she's a tough lady. You know, she could look down her glasses at you and...
Oh, yeah. Like, when she's disappointed in you.
Oh, you feel it.
Like, I feel it from watching the TV of her being
I'm like, I
person.
never want to be like that person.
Yeah.
That, you know, she's like, because then she'll be staring at me.
She is one of those judges where, like, she is fair. Like, she's a good judge.
You're a real judge?
Yeah, I think so. But even if she's fake, like, she's what you want in a judge. Like... disappointed, but fair.
Good emphasis on that word. Yeah, I think you're right. I think she's like grouchy but fair. That's that's the best I can say.
Yeah, I'm gonna start drawing. I think because I mean it's like.
It says on her Wikipedia, Judge Judy is an American arbitration-based reality court show. What is arbitration? I should know. I'm a teacher.
But like...
arbitration is a form of alternative dispute resolution where conflicting parties submit their disagreement to a neutral third party, an arbitrator, outside of the traditional court system.
Right.
The arbitrator reviews evidence and arguments, then issues a legally binding decision. So it is court, but it's not like...
because there's no like jury or anything.
No, it's very... yeah. Huh. That's no, she's totally legit.
But it's also reality TV, so it's like, how real?
I mean, it's not. It can't be. If you think that a reality, oh dear, what is that?
It's a lady.
Why is she pouting so hard?
She just has
or sticking out her tongue.
Just has big lips.
Just one?
No,
that's like a bottom lip stuck out. And also, she's so ugly. She's like a dog. It looks like a dog in a wig. Nothing about that says human face. Where's her nose? It's like way behind her lip.
Yeah.
What kind of nose first is that?
She has a big lip.
Why? It's just like it's like the big bottom lip of like a bulldog.
You're just jealous.
She has like a horrifying underbite.
Jealous of her plump lips.
That is not. No. That is the underbite of the dog from Tom and Jerry.
She's standing on her stairway.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
just gonna say,
before her
house. Face and Spike the bulldog's face, real similar.
Yeah. Again, you're just clearly jealous.
There is zero. I'll admit. Sometimes I'm like, I'm not jealous, and I secretly am like, you know what? I think I am. This is a time where it's the opposite. I'm not.
You're not jealous?
Nope. Apparently not. Apparently. Oh man, this looks sad. Like she's watching someone go out and get milk and never come back from her stoop. What is a stoop? Is that a stoop?
Yeah, like is stoop just any stairway to a house? Or is there like rules?
I'm looking it up because this is something we must answer. The noun stoop generally refers to a small staircase, porch, or platform at the entrance of a house. It is a stoop.
It is a stoop.
It's a small...
So it's a stoop boy or stoop kid or whatever from Hey Arnold. Could be right there.
Stoop kid's got a stoop. Is that what they said?
I don't know. It sounds like something
right.
that would be said. Okay. But
his name is Stoop Kid. Because he just sat on the stoop.
Yeah, now I need to draw the true hero of our tale.
Oh, it's not Belinda the Bulldog?
No.
This looks like someone who didn't want to go out on a date, and so they dressed up their bulldog. This is like clearly a bulldog sitting on top of a shorter person. Oh, there's a witch!
That's not a witch.
That is a witch. I don't care what you say. You do not have a hooked nose and a cloak. What is this? Why is there a little witch woman on the stoop?
I'm not a witch woman.
Is she on the stoop or is she next to the stoop? She's like stoop adjacent, I think. Oh, she's disgusting. She's so disgusting. Oh, that's interesting. For a woman, she has very few curves. Is that a curve? What is that? Why is her legs just a pumpkin? Oh, she's cursed. She was cursed to be a pumpkin-bottomed woman. And so she went to the only person in town who would possibly understand, Belinda the bulldog face woman, who was also cursed to have the face of a bulldog. She's here to say, can I be your roommate? Because you're the only one who understands me. She's like, is that you? Is that you? Tina? Tina, the homecoming queen? You used to be so beautiful. Did you upset that swamp witch that lives at the outskirts of town?
Why are these people now the teen girl squad from Homestar Runner?
Oh, they are. You're right. It's what you're drawing. It must be a cursed witch woman.
It's clearly a prince.
A prince?
A prince?
No. You told me you were drawing a prince, maybe, and I still didn't think that was a prince.
He's got his poofy pants, his horrible shoulder-length hair.
I get the hair, now that I realize it's not a cloak, and the poofy pants, not the pumpkin. But the nose is straightly plucked off a witch and stuck on his face.
He can be a cursed prince. That's fine.
He's just like the prince of the witches. I barely know what witches look like because we weren't allowed to read about witches growing up. My mom took away all those books. Actually, we would have like an I Spy book, and there'd be like a witch on one page, so she'd take our Sharpie to it.
Mm-hmm.
Sharpie it out.
And up here, there's going to be
a cursed son. 2 of them.
This is
a relationship. This is a relationship ordained by God.
Well, not like.
Oh, it's the
like
great floating sunglasses in the sky.
This is the,
oh, it's creepy sunglasses.
Yeah, this
it almost has. Oh, it has 3 lips. What is that?
This is the.
Why does it have neck rolls?
This is the giant flying spaghetti monster, and his noodly appendages.
The god of the Pastafarians.
Yeah, and these are meatballs.
Oh, no, do we have to explain Pastafarians now? Okay, so imagine you're a group of people who really hate religion, and you think it's ridiculous. And you think, how unfair is it that people who have religions get, special rights, like to their religion?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You don't like religion, so you go and start your own religion. Yeah. And you make it ridiculous on purpose.
Yeah. And just whatever you want it to be.
Yeah. You talk about how heaven has, what is it?
Tacos?
A beer volcano. And how hell has a stale beer volcano.
Yeah.
And you talk about the great flying spaghetti monster in the sky.
Who created the world through his many noodly appendages.
And you make a rule of your religion that you always wear a spaghetti strainer on your head for the sole purpose that when you go get your driver's license photo taken, you can claim, I have to wear this. It's part of my religion.
Yep. It's also part of their religion that pirates are cool. That's just a statement. Like, it's theologically accurate for them. To say that pirates are cool.
I'm not a Pastafarian. It's not. Pirates don't show up in the Bible anywhere that I'm aware of, unless you count those people who threw Jonah in the sea. They were probably pirate adjacent.
Probably.
But I also think pirates are cool. I mean, like the Disney variety,
right,
not like
not actual,
not
pirates.
like the actually killing you and your family and stealing all of the things and burning your ship to the ground. No,
not like the pirates that kidnapped one of my ancestors.
That's a story for another time.
So now I need to write
what is so?
words. You.
Who's saying this? Belinda?
No, which one's Belinda?
Belinda the bullface,
No,
bulldog face girl.
The prince.
The cursed prince of the witches?
Yeah.
Whose name I have not been able to hammer down yet.
Mary has 2 R's in it, right?
It has 1. Oh, wait, no, you're talking about... it's 2. Not
2?
the name.
Yeah, not the name.
You must marry. You must marry him. I thought it was going to be a sentence like that. You must marry me. Now, I'm just curious. Who's speaking? Is Belinda speaking? Is the spaghetti monster speaking? Is the prince of the witches?
The prince.
Can you imagine what his voice must sound like with that nose? You know? Just like, pinch your nose. I don't even know. It's beyond pinching your nose. Like, if your nose was run over by a steamroller and you tried to pull it out of the steamroller and it ended up stretching out the tip of your nose, but eventually you got it out, and then you tried to talk. That's his voice. Also, is he incredibly short, or is the stoop taller than we think?
Yeah, like we're looking up. That's like we don't see the ground.
I see. That bodes well for the prince. You must marry me. God has declared
Yeah, I think that's called declared wrong.
Declared that our bond must be woven with the... Did you write with and the as one word? Like you used the TH twice? With and then the?
Yeah, of course.
That's a great word. Why don't we have that?
I just thought I thought everyone used that word.
What's the word that's like 3 words shoved together? It's
y'all's.
No, it's oh man, I'm gonna have to ask the interweb. What is it called? Oh, it's nevertheless is one word.
Oh yeah.
Nevertheless, or whatsoever, or inasmuch. Like that. Those are just. I mean, yours is worse because you have to read it really, really weird. Like your word is technically withe in English, but it's like no. It's with the even that would have to be an A at the end. It's just like withy.
With the
yeah,
eternal noodles.
I mean, again, we cannot fault the stretched nose of Prince. Who knows how he speaks? You must marry me. God has declared that our bond must be woven with the eternal noodles of our Lord. Mm-hmm. Imagine that pitched up a couple of octaves and more nasally.
Yeah, like he can't not speak nasally.
Now, the question we all have to answer is like, we look at this and we're like, psh, no, you goofy little goober, I'm not. But is Belinda the bulldog-faced woman gonna get another proposal? Like, this is clearly the worst option. Like, of all the male species, this is the worst one.
Also, I just want you to know that the house she lives in is like a relatively modern house. Like this guy, this prince.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously, yeah, this is modern times. But he just this is the kid in your high school who dressed like that. And everyone has a different story for how his nose got like that. You know? And his mom cuts his hair every day to make it that. Yeah, I mean, but again, what's she gonna say? Are you gonna give us an answer? Oh, I guess. Oh, yep. No, I figured as much. Yeah. You know, because she's like, this is. I mean, am I gonna be more sad married to him or more sad on my own? I'm just gonna say it. I think she made the wrong choice. Like there's happiness to be had as a single woman.
When the flying
there's none
is staring you down.
I imagine that as like a puppet that he set. Like he hired
like a balloon.
Yeah, oh gosh, yes. The balloon is even better. Oh, it's so bad. No. Oh no. Oh dear.
I don't know why I made the A lowercase.
Because who knows? Oh goodness. I feel so bad for everyone watching. And her.
I'm just gonna not capitalize God. Just just be sure for this drawing.
Putting double quotes around it too.
Yeah, we'll just do double the quotes around.
That's good.
Like, because even in this universe of the fake drawing, this is just a guy with a balloon.
That's pretty bad.
Well, this is the drawing I present to the people for the title that we have drawn. But I will now save it for our records.
Do we have to do that for drawings like this? Drawings that will only confuse and disturb.
They must be archived.
It looks like he made that out of balloons. He also looks like he'd be good at making things out of balloons. Like that's the club he was in at school. You're like, yeah, I gotta sign up for a club. And he's like, well, as it turns out, I'm really good at making balloon gods. But nobody, does anybody join that club?
What, the balloon god club?
Yeah. I mean, people would probably be like, well, that's more interesting than, chess. But it also, I don't know that I could take an after-school activity where I have to hear the prince talking down his nose for 45 minutes.
Mm-hmm. I think I would join the club.
Imagine. I mean,
just so that I could say that I did.
Oh.
But now it's your turn to draw. Here's the pen.
Yeah.
Here is the tablet.
But
you must at least clear it. We don't want to look at that anymore.
I was lost on what the first step is. Now I have to get my drawing glove and I have to draw and I have to do something and it has to be good or else we're gonna get sued by our wives.
Does it have to be good?
I mean, imagine a video like this.
I mean, was mine not already of the perfect quality?
I think our wives will be calling yours as Exhibit A. For besmirching our family names. And then we'll call Exhibit B my drawing. To be like, well, the, Isaac family name is safe.
Isaac family name?
Ah, yes.
Are you going to explain anything about your drawing, or are you going to make it a surprise for us?
Well, I mean, obviously, what comes to mind when you think of awkward ordainings is an awkward prince.
Yeah, I mean, that's what...
Which is why there's such a pause here, because I am questioning
Mm-hmm. You like looking up, Prince Harry? That's one of those recent princes, right?
No.
I always found it strange that like the king, if they're not the king, is like if the husband of the queen is a prince.
Yeah, that's true. Why?
Until the queen dies, then they become king, potentially. But it's like, how embarrassing would it be when your, 130-year-old wife is still queen, and you're just like this 90-year-old man.
Well, I mean, that's basically what Prince Charles was before he was
exactly.
king.
I'm just saying, like, he's just like, yeah, I might be 90, but I'm Prince Charles.
Ugh.
Maybe I'll get to be king for 2 seconds.
I mean, yeah, like how long? King Charles, she's got to rush.
Mm-hmm.
He's been knighting people. You got to do something to get your name in the history books.
Mm-hmm.
Most of it's going to be like, and he was prince for 81 years. And then he was king for a moment.
Yep.
And then death.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, there'll be like career as prince.
You know that his relationship...
Huge Wikipedia page.
You know that his relationship with his mom took a turn as she rounded her, 85th birthday or whatever. He's like, oh, no. Come on, Mom. Die. I don't know. He's not a good guy.
Yep. So is that what you're doing? You're looking up Prince Charles, Prince Henry, Prince Leeton.
I don't know what I'm doing, man. That's the problem. I'm just going to start drawing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
A relationship ordained by God.
Yes.
I mean, this is a stupid thing for someone to come to you and say.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies, listen up. If a man comes to you and is like, hey, girl, you should marry me because it's ordained by God.
See, the problem is this happens all the time in Christian circles. It does. People will be like, I heard from God that you would be the one I'd marry, or
yeah, that's when you know he's not.
Like, no, you just want that to be true. You silly Billy.
Yeah, exactly. That's an insult in the Christian world.
Mm-hmm. It's the worst one.
Can't use bad language, so you gotta use the word. His name's probably Billy.
Like that. Like there are legitimate times where it might be true, but like no one's gonna believe you just because you say that, and they shouldn't.
No, they should not.
Wow, that person's eyes are real off.
Wearing glasses.
Well, I know, I understand that, but like the nose is right under one of the two eyes.
That's fine. It's fine. It's
like Picasso type eyes.
I'm cool with that. Man, he's weird looking.
Does he just not have the top part of his head?
He does. It's just.
Is that the head?
What? It's part of it. It's like a cap.
It's like floating?
I'm doing it out of order, okay?
Well, now you can't tell he's wearing glasses.
His hair is just a really weird cut. Like a bowl cut.
Mm-hmm.
But it covers the eyebrows. I guess.
He's just like a horrible wizard boy.
He's just, yeah. I mean,
like that hair. It's so. Like, does he not have magic that can help his hair?
I don't think he's actually a wizard. I just want to get that out there. Yeah. I think he'd like to be.
Mm-hmm.
Like he saw.
Oh, his teeth. He's so English.
Yeah, he is. He's very British. He heard the best wizards were, so he became it. He looks angrier than I intended. He's got like an angry eye. You know, some people have a lazy eye. He's got an angry eye.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? Look at me with that angry eye, boy. He's like, I can't help it, Father. I'm a wizard. As a dad.
Oh, great wizards are orphans, don't you know?
He's not an orphan, he has a dad.
Well, I know, but he's angry at his dad.
His dad left soon after, became an orphan.
He's angry at his dad because he has a dad.
Oh yeah, that's a fair point.
And then he says that, and the dad leaves for his own safety, potentially. Because dad sounds like a threat. Is that his neck skin?
Oh gosh. It wasn't supposed to be. It was supposed to be like a hood.
But like it's not. Okay. Now it's separate.
I don't know, but it can't be neck. That'd be so creepy.
It's just like a see-through hood. What?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm trying to draw wizard robes, and he's on one knee.
Oh, okay.
It's not something I draw ever.
I thought his skirt was flowing in the wind.
I mean, it could be. Okay.
He's not really on that other knee though. Like,
don't ask what happened to his hand. Don't ask what happened to his hand.
I'm still concerned about the legs. So I can't even think about the hand yet. Because like he doesn't have two legs. He has one leg and then like a fake leg stuck in his robe so that people don't know that he doesn't have a second leg.
That is very possible. Okay. Man, when you're doing a race, like when you do real art, it's really hard to do art.
Yeah, that's why all real art is poor art. Because it's hard to make good art.
Okay, there's the ring box that you can totally tell is a box.
Yeah.
Totally tell it's a ring.
And that box could definitely close with that ring in it. And that's definitely not like a ring pop.
Oh, it is 100% a ring pop. That's part of it. Don't you know?
Like, it's too big for that kid to have it, and it'd be... Oh, wait. These aren't robes, these are...
It's like robes that he made. It's like a belt around his...
Oh, patchwork.
Yeah, that's his name. Patchwork the Wizard. We've all met this kid. We've all met this guy. You know, like every high school had him.
Yeah, they had that horrible prince kid, and they had the horrible wizard kid.
He joined the balloon animal god club,
of course,
obviously.
Like these two were like friends, and like this kid was always like, "Oh, I'll one day make a sword in the stone for you, the prince."
Yeah. And then
we'll take over all of Britain. And then the kid's like, we live in
Detroit.
Yeah,
it's a real problem. You want to be a wizard, and you're in Detroit. All right, but like,
there's no wizards that came from Detroit.
Yeah, there aren't. I was just trying to think of one, but
no, they're all from England or some Germanic tribe.
Isn't that a shame? You know, dude, we gotta. Well, like, what do Americans dream of being? You know, we don't have dragons and knights, and we can't dream of being knighted.
America came into existence too late in history. We don't have like anything. Like you could look at like Native American folklore, but like those are just creepy. Like I don't know why they like England came up with all the fun, whimsical stuff, and the Native Americans were just like, what's the creepiest thing we could think of?
Oh gosh, it's kind of true. It's kind of true. We did learn that in America, though, you can be coloneled.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
like Colonel
true.
Sanders, he was just given the title colonel.
Right. Yeah.
So is that the American equivalent of being knighted?
So good at making chicken that he was coloneled. And that's one of our new goals, right? To become coloneled for art. I mean, I'm already artist general, but like...
Yeah, is a colonel a step down?
I don't know, but it would still be an honor to be coloneled. Like, not as much as being given a hotel.
All right, now to draw.
Like, if someone's out there and it's like, I could either colonel them or give them a hotel. Like, do both, but the hotel is more important than the title.
Who does this guy want to marry? You know,
maybe it's Bulldog.
Belinda the bulldog faced gal.
Yeah,
I don't think I could draw her.
Like
if
there could be like a love triangle.
This is like the back door of her house.
Or maybe this is before. Like maybe he's the reason that she's.
Oh yeah, this was so bad.
Yeah, like she's beautiful now, and she turned him down.
So you're saying I have to draw a beautiful woman?
I'm saying that's an option.
I don't think it is. I disagree. But I'll give it a go. Yeah, the beautiful woman.
You can draw something and then decide who it is that he's proposing to.
How do you draw a beautiful woman? I don't know.
I was trying.
Won't ask you for any advice. That's for sure. You gotta.
I made sure her nose wasn't too big. I tried to give her like kissy lips. It didn't turn out that way.
I would say so far things are going great. Dang. That's either a river like you once drew, or it is a woman.
Or one of those
of the attractive nature.
Or one of those like pizza scoopers.
I'm going to ruin it. I just feel it. Can it just be like a dress on a stand?
Are you claiming you didn't already ruin it?
I mean, I probably have. I don't know how to draw the rest of a woman. What's her shoulder? Where's this? I think it's too far back already. Like it was supposed to go this direction. I think that the neck is here. I don't know what this is. Dang.
Oh man, I think you made her hunchbacked by accident.
It'll be part of the style of this fancy dress, you know? Like peacock feathers sticking out of the back or something. I don't know. Yeah, like if only women weren't so complicated. Now for the gorgeous face. I don't know how to do this. I do not know how to draw a woman.
Also, I guess she just is wearing a very long dress now. Because, we established that the ground is the bottom of the picture.
She's not on her stoop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know what what does a woman look like from this angle? There's a nose.
Mm-hmm. Should have a nose.
Is it supposed to be there?
That's the first thing you drew, so. Is one of those a chin, or does she not have a chin?
I don't know. I think I ran out of room. I'm sorry for anything I said about Belinda. Where does the eye go?
like the same spot as the top of the nose.
So much rides on this next dot. I missed. I missed.
She clearly looks like she's rejecting him.
She was supposed to be looking in his direction. All right. Oh, man. Beautiful. Isn't she?
Like, why can you see her ear?
Well, you won't be able to. Your hair covers a multitude of sins. It takes time for hair to cover a multitude of sins. First, it adds sin. Man, how many girls?
This is a major monogram with a wig on.
Oh no, it is. It's major monogram from Phineas and Ferb. Oh, why is he so? I don't know how to explain this. It's not a. It cannot be a human at this point. I don't think. Plunging neckline.
But why is it sideways?
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's not her front.
It's not even plunging. Her neck is really long.
I realized the hairline doesn't start at the top of the eyes. It's really confusing what this is now.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna be like the hair.
I think we have to make this like a costume at this point.
But what kind of costume?
I don't know, like a decoy woman.
Decoy woman.
It was set up because she knew he was coming. It's not a real woman, obviously. He didn't know the difference. Just make her dress go all the way to the ground.
Like he's proposing to this girl.
Yeah.
But like it's a fake girl and
she's out front getting to propose to by your guy. Maybe. I want to make this like the opening in the costume and someone's crawling out of it. But again, I don't know how to draw a woman, clearly.
Yeah, like you were trying to draw an even uglier woman. Crawl after this woman.
I might. But I gotta try. I gotta try. Maybe she's like partially in there.
That's what crawling out of would suggest.
I don't know, man.
What part of the body is that?
She was in it upside down, obviously. Maybe her head is in there still.
Oh.
So I don't have to draw a head.
Yeah.
That would be so smart of me.
That's a advanced technique right there.
She has a much bigger ball gown on inside.
Inside. Is it going to be striped? Or
yeah, it's going to be a striped dress. You figured it out, man. Striped dress. It has to be to hide the...
Mm-hmm.
This way I don't have to try to figure out how the arms are supposed to go on that other woman.
She doesn't have arms.
She never did.
And this lady's arms are still inside.
Maybe I can draw one, like, peeking out. Oh, that is too thick. Look at these dainty fingers.
It's also, like, Wait, is she coming out like frontwise? Because that's definitely like the left.
I think
arm.
so. I think she's taking a step out.
Like which hand is that?
Like she's okay. I'm gonna erase this, but she's facing that way.
Right. That's what it looks like
based
off of that hand.
Yeah. She's wearing her kids. Just. There we go. And out she goes from the decoy.
So is this like a prequel to mine? Like he finds out and curses her face? Or
oh, it's so confusing watching.
Like, or is she gonna run out of this one and go to the front door?
I think she's trying to escape.
So she this is the back door.
I mean, she obviously goes in and changes out of her striped dress
to the front door.
She's like,
and then there's just my guy there.
Yeah, and she's like, well,
I guess it's one of these.
I gotta go out of the front or out of the back door. I can't stay in here.
And I will accept any proposal that successfully gets to me.
Or maybe there's she goes inside and her witch mother curses her for not accepting this proposal with a dog face.
Right.
And she's like, oh no, no one will ever love me. And she steps outside, and before the prince can really look in her face, he's already proposed. It's too late.
Right.
Legally binding proposal.
Yeah. God ordained.
Yeah.
Legally binding.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can't just take that back, right? Like, once you say that, and then you, look at their face, and you're like, actually, I misheard God. You can't take that back.
There's more to the story.
This drawing.
Yeah, what about it?
Just the fact that Harold, the wizard boy, or whatever you're calling him, is the better looking person.
We'll never actually see what this woman really looked like.
Yeah, we can assume that she's more beautiful inside of her human replacement body.
Why she had that is a mystery. I feel like
it's getting proposed by these people all the time. These stars that are spelling R-U. Oh, no, they're saying run.
Marry me. God has written our love story in the stars.
He doesn't know how to read stars very well.
No, he doesn't. He's a bad wizard.
You're making it extra clear.
That's what she sees. There's other stars, because that's how the sky works.
Yeah.
But she sees what she wants to see.
Mm-hmm.
He might see something else. I don't know.
What is this line?
The background. So I call a horizon line. Back here somewhere is her house. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Looks just like her house that I drew.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Oh. Yeah, I mean, this makes as much sense as anything I've ever drawn.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's like, he comes with like one of those like, what's the voice I'm thinking of? It's like, he slurs everything, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Not because he's drunk or anything, it's because he never learned how his tongue works. Teeth. Yeah, that, and he never learned how his tongue works, you know? There are kids like that, and then men like that, and then grandparents like that. Not grandparents, because they never get married.
Well, grandparents usually like because of the dentures.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Maybe that's it. But he's like, marry me. It's written. He has like way too much spit in his mouth all the time for no reason. Mm-hmm. You know, like you assume it's because of his retainer, but obviously he never had braces.
Yeah.
It's written in the love stories written in the stars, and you know, and she crawls out of her
skin suit.
Like, ladies, this is not a bad idea.
Like, if you're the kind of lady that's getting proposed to by this kind of guy all the time because you're so beautiful,
just
first,
if it has
yourself a great skin suit that's horrible looking, like this person, and if that still doesn't keep them away,
but like,
make sure it has an escape functionality to it.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a poofy enough dress, like I probably should have drawn it poofier to really up the realism of this.
Yeah,
but if it's poofy enough, you could crawl out of it and it will stay standing. And as long as you have like a fake head, you know, he won't even notice the arms disappear.
Like, this dude doesn't have arms.
He doesn't care. He doesn't need a woman with arms. Yeah. Just, you know? She's so gross. The skin suit woman is so gross. I think women need a chin.
Yeah, chins are a relatively important part of the face.
And I think you can have a plunging neckline on the side. It's not. It's a neckline.
But also, her neck is really long.
I think it's stretched out as she pulled her head out of the suit.
Yeah, makes sense.
Anyway, that's my
Yep.
I should have I never leave room for my title.
Yeah, you still gotta title it and.
What's it called again? A Relationship Ordained by God. It's so long.
Yeah, and long with big words. I haven't written words that big since 1997.
Wow. You were like 5.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you write big. Oh, I see.
I wrote big words when I was 5, but I stopped. I stopped doing such things.
Art hasn't gotten any better since then.
No.
Oh man, it's amazing how our art changes. You know.
I don't think that we're gonna be using this as one of our exhibits.
I mean,
in the courtroom,
the thing I did with the stars is kind of cool, and I can make the case in court that like if you could see the woman's face crawling out of the suit, she's beautiful, and he's supposed to look dorky.
Yeah, like you did do some advanced art techniques here,
like the stripes.
Yeah, like the stripes.
It's hard to explain how that one stripe has escaped
covering up of the head.
It's hard to explain how that one stripe has escaped her dress, and I just imagine it snagged on the skin suit.
You also, when you drew the horizon line, you for some reason put it in between
the words.
No, the part of the dress.
Yeah,
that is supposed to
enough lines, and you hide. That's why hair is such a beautiful thing. Enough lines, and you hide all your mistakes.
No, but I'm saying that line is a mistake because it was supposed to be her coming out of the skin suit, and that was the opening. But now there's that line, the horizon line, which means that's just like a stream coming out.
Oh, you're right.
It should have been.
So how do I fix that? Do I like shade in the?
You just assume that that's like a strap on the back of the dress.
That does break the illusion a little bit, doesn't it? Shame. Shame I didn't listen in art class. Mm-hmm. But it's not a shame, because if I'd listened in art class, you know what I'd be making today?
Yeah, like one of those faces may have looked good.
Yeah, and that would just blend into the, into the art gallery. Mm-hmm. It would just be one of 1,000 quote-unquote good drawings.
Like, can you imagine you go to the honeymoon suite titled A Relationship Ordained by God?
Oh, I've never thought about that.
These 2 drawings.
It's true.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's not. Maybe these are like the room that they shuttle the bride off to when she decides to leave him at the pulpit, leave him at the altar, kind of a thing. Mm-hmm. But she's already booked the rooms. They're like, oh, you'd like to change from the honeymoon suite to the leaving your husband at the altar suite.
It's titled A Relationship Ordained by God.
Yeah, but
the irony.
You'll understand. Oh, it's like a guilt trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, it wasn't. This drawing will help her through this tough time.
Because she'll be like, oh,
maybe I did the wrong thing.
And then she'll come in and be like, oh, never mind. I see.
Yeah, she'll look at your drawing and be like, that's what happened. I said yes, and I shouldn't have. I should have seen the signs. Yeah. I should have run.
Looked at the stars.
I should have run. See, this is going to be a great room, Very specific circumstance. But, I mean, I imagine a lot of people will be leaving their husbands at the altar at the hotel
at our
chapel.
Chapel, that we have.
It's a good place.
Because people are going to be staying in the honeymoon suite after the wedding ceremony. At some point, we need to, draw honeymoon suite.
Yeah, some specific rooms we really need to.
There's some good puns with honey and
that's true. Maybe. Yep, there are.
And sweet.
There are puns, abundant. But for today, I think we've done our duty as artists. So we've done it.
Is that what we're calling this now?
That's what we're calling it. See you next time.
Bye.
As always, we're surprised you made it this far into our video.
There's no way we could possibly ask you to subscribe to this atrocity, so we won't.
We would say share it with your friends, but it's probably better for wasting your enemy's time.
We're probably not going to get any better, but we will keep drawing.
See you next time.